Well, Neil, good to book a Staff Senior Cup final place. Nice way to go out of your time at Marston Road.
Yeah, it was good to get through. Over the moon, absolutely over the moon to get through. Good performance, but we've had a right scare because we played a real good side tonight. A team that are winning most weeks and scoring lots of goals. Teams 3 and 4 most weeks. 17 unbeaten. I think they've won 8 games on the bounce, and we've been in a right game tonight against a good side and managed to get through and play well, especially second half. I thought we were a far better second half than we were first half, and then managed the game and saw the game out and got over the line. But I repeat, we've been in a right game tonight.
Yeah, I thought they showed obvious signs of why they have run away with their league and scored a lot of goals. They've got a lot of pace up front, particularly the guy that scored the goal for them in the end, the 11 Letford.
Yeah.
But, he showed a lot of dangerous situations. But it was good for us to get that early goal, wasn't it?
Yeah, good to get the early goal. I didn't, we're getting clapped as we come off at half time. I thought they were the better side. I've got to be honest, first half. The key was getting that second goal because the conditions, the wind was cutting across the pitch and down the hill, and getting the second goal was crucial. And we got it just on the stroke of half time, which deflated them a little bit. So it was key to go in 2-0 because at 1-0, like you say, that pace they've got. And the wide lad, but I thought all 3 of them, the wide right and the centre forward, all pacey, all work their socks off, close you down, never got a minute's rest. The back 4 know they've been in the game, and they had good chances. I just think the buffer that we got, the second goal, and then obviously scoring an early third, probably took the wind out of their sails a little bit.
But once they came back into it, and a minute after they scored that goal on 66, they could have had another one, couldn't they? It was only just wide at the time.
They don't give up. They're used to winning, and this is, forget the levels. They're a good side, and I said to the players before, during half time, and throughout the second half, don't worry about levels. This side you're playing tonight, they're used to winning football matches, and that's dangerous if you're playing against them. Score goals week in, week out, 17, 18 unbeaten, 8 wins on the bounce. You're in for a match because they don't know anything else but winning. But we're in good nick as well. We're praising them up, but let's praise our lads. We're depleted tonight, as you've seen, bench-wise. Lots of injuries, people not available to play, and we put a side out that put a right shift in on Saturday at Whitton. A couple of changes, obviously, with Dan not available and Kieran not available. So a little bit patched up, but fantastic work from our point of view to make sure we got through as well.
Going into that sort of team selection, you said Kieran's not available, but he was, had a number on the bench today. But I take it that was just a shirt filler, was it?
Yeah, because we wanted to make sure that we've approached the tie right, and we had the relevant numbers on the bench. A bit irrelevant really, because he was never going to feature, but you don't want to give the impression to the opposition that you're lacking in numbers. So that was key for me to know that we got bodies on the bench, youth team, and Paul Joe Thomas back in, Riley the goalkeeper, and obviously getting a helping hand from Bromsgrove on dual reg that we could use Greg's, which we're really thankful for. Luckily we didn't need any of them, but we've called upon we'd use them. But Kieran's season's over. He'll have an operation on Monday, and we won't see him again this season.
What's the news with Ossie?
He's away visiting family.
So it's a pre-arranged.
Yeah. His grandmother's ill, so they've called the family together, and he's abroad, and he's going to see family. He's back this evening or tomorrow. So
we join the squad for Saturday.
Be back in for Saturday. Yeah, and as will Kai. So those 2 will be available for the following Tuesday as well. So we'll be have 1 or 2 extra bodies available for the Sunday game.
And we're missing. I forgot his name for a second. Then we're missing Adam on Saturday. Yeah. Obviously, his 2 bookings on Saturday. A week later means he's banned for this Saturday. So obviously, goalkeeping issues. You're keeping quiet on that one.
Well, I am keeping quiet because I know in my mind what I want to do. But after tonight, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. So.
Okay.
But we don't.
I think I know where you're coming from on that one.
We don't need to be letting too many people know what we're doing before Saturday. So.
But okay. Well, thanks very much. Good luck for Saturday, and next week. Hopefully a good crowd at Stoke.
Yeah, it'd be nice to. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've got a week left, and we've got four games, something like that. So there's a big week ahead of us. The lads will have a rest. We're not going to train tomorrow night now. Don't want to pick up any more injuries. So we'll go into next week with 4 games in 7 days, which is a massive ask, especially with the problems we've got with, cup tide and 1 or 2 knocks. But all I ask is, I'm not saying everything's been focused towards the Britannia game. If we got through, we've got through. But I just think it'd be fantastic for the club to finish with a bit of silverware. For us to finish in that top 10, above some of our local rivals would be really good as well. So it's a big week for us, not only that just because me and Nick are moving on, but I just think for the club and making sure that we evolve and that next building block in place, and that would be finishing higher up in the league and a little bit more silverware for the fans to enjoy. And wouldn't it be fantastic if we got a real good following to the Britannia Stadium on Tuesday night to hopefully see us beat our local rivals?
Yeah. Okay, cheers.
No worries, thank you.